One Kenobi here, only one. I'm going to do this quickly because I'm on my way out to a Christmas do tonight. So I will film this and whack it out there. This is wave 55. I've just looked it up. I'm embarrassed to say this. I haven't even reviewed 53. That's the one with the bloody Acolyte sisters in it, you know. Osha and... oh, God, what were you called again? May? Whatever. What was that? All right, Moshe and May. Anyway, so this is one I've been waiting for ages. Let's just go through it really quickly. There's the back of the car. And we're doing this on the top of the Ghost. I can't wait for this weekend. I'll be getting that open and reviewing it in all its glory. 336. Jetpack Trooper. One of the figures in this wave is obviously what's been holding it up because it's been a long wait. These came from Star Action Figures. I've got 2 waves as you saw, and so that's one to keep carded. Although that's diminishing that if you've been following the recent talks on TVC. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't really want to be keeping as much carded, basically. My 1.0 has been really, really good, and I've been getting into that. And I need to stop somewhere because it's just going on and on and on. Things from Jedi Survivor, I think I'll just be opening things like that. And then, I don't know, we'll wait and see. Maybe just keep one carded, but in a box for when I get a bigger place or something like that. You know what I mean? I have no idea. I've got this far, I might as well just still buy 2 waves, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just speaking out loud there. So there's the Jetpack Trooper. You've got this Bo-Katan Kryze, which is a disappointment because she should have longer hair than that. She's got the same length hair, it seems, as the original one. So the car back looks very like the other one as well. I'd have to compare them side by side, but still. There she is, so Bo-Katan Kryze. But it's very much a Mandalorian Season 3 image, that with her. With the dark saber. And then, yeah, Ahsoka the White. She looks kind of grey there, actually, but still, good to have that figure. I didn't open the other version of her that came on the Ahsoka card, because it was pretty much a repack of the Mandalorian one. So, there. But that's a nice looking figure, that. I'm going to do it all in one, this, folks. I'm going to go in. I usually set them out and then go handheld, but I don't have time, really. I just want to film it and document the moment. So, Ahsoka Tano. And it's Peridea. Is that the galaxy jumping place? Yes, it is. The name of that place. That was an amazing concept to leap galaxies. I'll give the Ahsoka series that. And then what do we have? Oh, this is interesting. We've got K2SO from Andor. Can't wait for Andor Season 2. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to with Star Wars. But do I want that loose? Do I need it loose? I got a K2SO from Rogue One, so you could army build them because they are, well, you know, you could recreate that scene. What's it called now? The Night of 1,000 Tears, maybe. And this is one I was looking forward to. Grand Admiral Thrawn. I quite liked him in Ahsoka. I don't know much about Thrawn and not read any of the books still, but everyone seemed to have another image of this guy in their mind. He seemed like he was on the ball, military tacticianary, if that's even a word. Like I said, tactician, he seemed to be with it, but people have said that he made ridiculous decisions in this episode, and it was unlike him. But let's have a look at this face. This is important because one of the Mikkelsen brothers, is it Maz Mikkelsen? Then you've got another Rick Mikkelsen who was in Rogue One, but see, I quite like that. And again, the fact they made that Rebels card back for Thrawn, I think was stupid because that Thrawn was very much a comic one. He has a very specific look for Rebels. We've talked about that. They'd never do a figure like that for Thrawn on a TVC card back because they always tend to give it a real life live action look. And by the time they made that figure for the Rebels, we knew what he would have looked like in live action, which was Mikkelsen's likeness. So it was almost a bit of a moribund card, and they've now decided they're going to bring it out on a Heir to the Empire card back, which is more like what I wanted. Ultimately, I would have liked Thrawn on a expanded universe card back, like Malgus and Bastila Shan and all that lot, because that would have been, oh, that's a shame that didn't happen, basically. And then finally this, a figure I thought I already had in a way, because there's been another figure for this guy landing on Mandalore, I think. It's kind of, I don't know, really. This is the one that comes with this specific backpack, which is just, it's an easy job, isn't it? It's yet another Mandalorian. Although I dare say I've got lots of areas I could put Mando figures, even in that. Look over there, folks. If you haven't seen, went to Disney World in the summer, And I've got a people mover there, so I'd like to. I did have a Mando sat with Grogu in one of the cars, but I've put that into one of these vehicles. So I would like to have another Mando just to put in the people mover. Why not? So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. I will set them out now very quickly for you. I've got another wave, as I say. If there's any imperfections, I'll be opening the ones that are in the worst condition, but usually from Star Action, there's never a problem. There's a little plug for you, Wayne. It's always good quality that arrives from him. Let's just set the whole wave out. And there it is, folks, wave 55. And I will look at wave 53. I just haven't got round to doing it. But there are a couple of good figures in that wave, I have to say. I think, can't remember. All right, folks, thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. It's getting to that time, isn't it? I hope you're all doing well and got all your Christmas shopping and everything done. And I can't wait to do that, folks. There are some figures in there that I will be keeping on a wall in my main sort of carded room. Go check out my recent videos if you are a new passerby to this channel. There's a bit of a mix of topics of... This is my loose room, as you can see. Loose collection, loose vehicles, 3 3/4 inch, strictly that scale. And then I have a carded collection room, which I was getting tired of, to be honest, but then totally revitalized that collection by dipping into the multiple variants that you can get in the 1.0, which was TVC, the vintage collection that happened between 2010 and 2012. So there you are. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Only One Kenobi, Only One. Out. Actually, folks, just before I love you and leave you, because I'm so busy waffling about stuff, I forgot to maybe turn around some of the card backs to show you the backs. I showed a few of the ones at the beginning, I know that much, but I didn't maybe show you some of them. So here they are. VC 312A. These are much better card backs, or backs of card backs that we get now. There's 337. They're all out of order, as you can see. There's K2SO1. There you go. You've got a little bit of a blurb on them now, which is always very nice, isn't it? Good. And then there's Ahsoka Tano. And then you've got the Bo-Katan Kryze there, which is, what's that there called there? Plaisir 15. And then you've got the Jetpack Trooper there from Jedi Survivor. Pull back and show you them all there. There you are, a little bit extra at the end there, folks. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.